All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Viewer discretion is advised.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out of this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
I've been with the department for about 8 years. Prior to this, I worked retail. I was in the grocery business for 9.5 years. One of the good things about working here versus retail is, the customer's not always right. I'm mentally strong enough to handle, the inmates. To work in a place like this, you gotta have thick skin, you gotta be able to talk to people. You gotta be clear and precise of what you want them to do. You gotta have patience. Just received a call from control that one of our sergeants is rolling in with one that's possibly combative. I'm gonna meet him at the Sally Port and see what we got.
Sanders also advised if you need additional.
Denver?
West Side Slim. What's going on? West Side. It's the West Side Slum.
What's this guy's story, Sarge?
Just belligerent, drunk, out of control.
That's it, just alcohol?
Yeah, all that creepy stuff.
Yeah, you just I got
Hella.
All right, let's do it. You been there before?
Hell yeah.
You know how it goes then, right?
Yeah.
Come over here. Shake him down. You want to hold your stuff?
Here, lean your head against the wall.
How much you had to drink tonight, man?
Blue. Hell yeah. She's cool.
Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Sit down. Sit down. Kick your shoes off. Get up. Right now, you're under the influence, just being drunk. You're gonna get out of here in a reasonable amount of time. But if you continue to be disrespectful, you're gonna stay here, you understand?
West Side. Coming from the nut.
Go along with the program, you'll get out of here in a reasonable amount of time.
West Side. What? It's the. Yeah, what's up?
Now, from this point on, you do everything I tell you to do, you understand? You do anything different to what I tell you to do, I'm gonna take that as an act of aggression and I'm gonna have to react. You understand that?
Yeah.
Step into the cell. Go down to your knees. Go down to your knees. Go down to your knees. Told you you gotta follow directions from here on out. Didn't I tell you that? When I take this cuff off, put it underneath your stomach. You understand? What are you gonna do?
What's up?
You're gonna put it underneath your stomach, right?
Yep.
Underneath your stomach. Don't move. Go. Now you can move. So, what exactly did he do?
A lady called up and said that he was out staggering around in front of her house. And then when we showed up, he was down at the park, basically just acting like he is now. Mm-hmm. And then he tried to run, but
Tried to
was
run
just
from
kind
you?
of staggering.
So he didn't get far.
Yeah, no, he fell to the ground. And then we just detained him.
Okay. So he's just gonna be here for
He's just
public
been-
intoxication and.
Yeah, that's it. He wasn't wanted for anything else, so.
All right, sweet. All right, we'll hang on to him for about 5 or 6 hours and see what happens.
All right.
Nut. West Side Slum. Yeah, coming through. It's the nut.
So the paint, man.
Well, you should never go out with your makeup.
Your charges are 243.4, sexual battery and resisting arrest. You understand that?
Well, I understand what kind of charges these are.
Due to the nature of your
I
charge,
did not do that.
due to the nature of your charge, while you're here in our custody, you're gonna be protective custody. You
Yeah,
understand
I'll be
that?
cut up by inmates every chance I get that.
No, that's not the case. You'll be special
Sure is.
housing.
I know if the inmates don't get me, the guards will get me. That's just how these places work.
You watch too much TV. That was Oz. That show went off a long
Dude,
time
I
ago.
have family. It's been in federal
You do drugs?
As much as I can get.
Anything in particular?
Marijuana, alcohol.
You gonna have any problems withdrawing from drugs or alcohol while you're here?
Hope not.
What's your sexual preference? Females, males, or bisexual?
Neither.
You don't like women or men?
Nah,
You like both?
I don't like either.
All right. Well, no. Why'd you get a sexual battery charge if you don't like either?
Well, that's because someone that got jealous I was talking to his girl and like flirting with her called the police department, and I knew I had warrants for me, so I was like, you know, this, I ain't sticking around letting this cop talk to me. Boom.
So you never done state time or YA time, right?
I was ward of the state for 7 years.
All right.
Here I am again, guys. You guys need help? Oh my God, man.
All the way down. Last door on the left side.
See his face?
Right there. Walk in.
Like war paint. That's G.I. Joe!
So this guy's here for sexual battery. I guess he picked up a minor, put her over his shoulders, put her on the ground and groped her a little bit. You know, for the charges that this guy has, man, he really does have an attitude. I mean, like he's done nothing wrong. You know, that might be the case, but until then, you know, we're going to keep him here. He's going to go to court, and we'll let the judge decide if he's guilty or not.
Every day that we come through the door, we step into a job that most people don't want to do. I personally stepped into this line of work because of the anticipation of the challenges that I get from this job every day that I come to work. And at the end of the day, I can look back on this job and know myself that what I've accomplished in an 8-hour shift, most people don't see throughout their entire life. If I let go of you, don't fall down.
There's no needles, no nada.
Nada?
But let me tell you something, I got a
You been in the hospital in the last 24 hours?
Yes.
Where were you at?
I was in the hospital.
You were in the hospital for what?
For like, how do you say,
For what? I'm gonna take your toque. There we go.
God.
Oh, that's much better. Been drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah? A lot?
Like we're in public, FTA.
You're very drunk.
He was trying to have church service, and he came in and disturbed the whole
Can I get
thing.
one?
In the church?
Yeah.
You know what? They're pretty nice with me, you know.
Well, you're in a church. They're gonna be nice. Steady there, partner.
It's all right.
I need you to, you know what? I'm gonna do it for you. Lift your foot up. I'm gonna take your shoes off because I don't want you to fall over. All right, stand up there, partner.
I got a feeling somebody's watching me.
You got the right feeling there.
I got the feeling
You do.
somebody's watching me.
Here he goes.
And I have no privacy. Oh my God.
All right, what's his name?
We
Francisco.
don't need no education. Dum.
No te mueve. Here, let me help you out. Look at me.
Deja que
Está
salga
muy
la luna.
bien, muy bien.
Dream on.
There you
Dream
go.
on.
Are you dreaming right now, Francisco? Do you know where you're at?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in Boise, Idaho, right?
You're where?
Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho. It's close. How about Portland, Oregon?
Ah.
You know where? You know what this building is?
No.
You're in jail.
I'm in jail.
Yeah, de la cárcel.
His bail's 1, 2, 3, 4, so obviously they want.
No, yeah, they want to talk to you about something. Wipe your hand off there. All done? Okay, let's walk over there and see if we can make it without falling down. Right over here, partner. Oh, steady.
I'm all right.
Why don't you sit right there? Siéntate aquí.
Tengo hambre. I'm hungry.
You're hungry. There you go. You've lightened my evening tonight, Francisco. Leave your hands on the counter.
And they're gonna me up.
Okay, He's gonna search you like he searches everybody that comes in
Pull
here,
up my
okay?
shirt. Hey man, you
Lift your foot up and bend at your knee.
foot.
Lift your foot and bend at your knee.
I'm trying to, but he got his knee on my.
Lift your foot up and bend at the knee.
I ain't no horse.
Spread your feet.
That was assault right there.
No, that's my deputy
my-
doing his job. Leave your hand right there.
My
Leave your hand right there.
Quit pulling away.
Don't pull away from him.
I'm not. What's your name? Day.
Yeah.
Why are you pulling my underwear up like that?
I ain't touching your underwear.
Why is he pulling my underwear up like that? What's his name?
Don't pull away from me.
I
You're
ain't
gonna
pulling-
lose.
What's
all
your
right?
name too?
Sergeant Gordon. What's your
Is there
name?
any other cops here?
What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. Okay, Jason, my deputies are doing their job. They're
Cool.
searching you for weapons or
This ain't the
contraband.
Midwest, is it?
No, this is Multnomah County,
Then quit
and this is
treating
the
me
way
like
we
this is
do
the
it.
Midwest.
Okay? You have one choice in here, and that's to do what you're told, and that's it. That's the only right you have in here, is to do exactly what you're told. Okay? You do what you're told, and you're gonna get along with everybody just fine. Okay? If you don't,
I'm trying to listen, but what are you guys doing?
okay, when I asked you to raise your leg 3 times, that's not listening. That's
Yeah.
being defiant.
Do you want me to cry or something?
No,
Then quit
that's
acting
not.
like you want me to
That's
cry.
that's not my
Can
point.
you pull down my boxers?
Excuse me?
Can you have him pull down my
No,
boxers?
no, you look like you're just fine to me.
Then why are you squeezing my wrist?
I'm not squeezing your wrist. I'm
Yes,
holding
you
your hand
are.
on the counter.
You're squeezing my wrist.
All right, let's go over here.
I'm telling you, man. If I get
Easy,
hit,
easy, easy, easy. There you go. Have a nice night. Tell me again what happened. How'd you come across him, first of all?
We got a call out. There's a place called NARA. It's a Native American rehab facility on Highway 30 in Corn Pass. They treat Native Americans with different addictions. They're having a powwow this weekend, and the staff there had been worried about him because he wasn't taking meds and he wasn't eating. He wasn't taking his meds because he said there was crushed up metal in it. He wasn't eating food because he said the staff had urinated in it. He's bipolar. So realized we need a mental hold on him, so scooped him up on a warrant. But he's got multiple arrests for discon and assault and that sort of thing. So obviously he doesn't like police. So
All right,
that's
thank
the short
you.
of it. You bet.
All right, thanks. Jason, what do you have going on tomorrow?
it's a powwow.
It's a powwow?
Yeah.
And that's all day event?
Yeah.
Okay, what time does it start?
I don't know. Do you got anybody that talked about my ribs by any chance?
Sure, we got a nurse back there.
Because my lungs are shaking right now.
Okay.
I can't make it stop.
Okay, so, and you don't, are you asthmatic? Do you have asthma or anything like
I
that?
think someone poisoned the Kool-Aid.
Poison the Kool-Aid at NARA?
Yeah, where I was saying.
Okay.
That
What made you think that they were poisoning the Kool-Aid just by curiosity?
It happened to me before, and I got beat up in Belligerent by
Okay.
the cops.
All right, we'll have them check you out, okay? And as long as you behave like you're behaving right now, we'll get you through the process and you'll get out of here, okay? We're not asking you to do anything different than we ask everybody else to do when they
couldn't
come in.
understand what you guys were saying. You guys
Okay.
kept on saying it too fast.
Okay, well, I'll make sure that we talk a little bit slower,
Alright.
okay? I'll be back to get you in a few minutes. He's had some time to sit and relax a little bit. He's calmed down a little bit, and he's probably going to get released and make the powwow that he's got tomorrow. So hopefully they'll kick him out of here. If not, then he's not going to be happy about staying.
What surprised me most about working at the Clark County Detention Center is how easily it is for people to just keep the same attitude as outside. It doesn't matter if you're a female or a male. Some people come in with that attitude where they think they're still in charge. This is our house, and we have certain rules that we need them to go by, and I'm surprised that a lot of people don't understand that.
Freedom of speech, homie. Obama. Why? I'm not gonna. I'm kicking it right here, bro. I'm in a tuxedo. You're in the pig cop, homie. Excuse me. You keep talking. Your process will take a lot
Let's do
longer.
this guy
Whatever.
first.
You make the decision. Whatever, dude. I got freedom of speech over here. All right.
Come over here.
What you gonna do? Beat me up? Beat me up? I'm not gonna beat you up. Of course not. Of course not.
Behind you.
Straight up. You're not gonna
Hey,
beat me up.
be quiet, be quiet. Listen.
You guys don't scare me, man. I did 3 years. You think you're gonna scare me?
Okay. Spread your
I'm in a
feet.
tuxedo. You're in a pig uniform.
Okay, don't be scared.
Who said I was gonna be scared?
Because loud people like you, that's because
Loud
they're
people.
scared.
It's because your homie's trying to make me scared. I'm not scared, all right? I did 1,088 days. Good for you.
Because they're scared.
He needs to do a blood draw, so we'll put him in the restraint.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Face that way.
Do I look like a criminal to you? Maybe I make more than you, all right? Come on, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, we're gonna take you up to PC. Homie. City. Yeah, Tuck City. Gangsta, homie. In a tuxedo, homie.
Listen, you're gonna sit in this chair for a bit, okay? Till you calm down. Then they're gonna take you out. So what are you mad about? The way they arrested you or something, or what? What do you think you're gonna get out of being uncooperative?
Nothing. I'll be out in 12 hours.
You won't be. You won't be, because we can delay your...
Delay it.
Especially the way you're
Delay
acting.
it. It doesn't scare me, okay? I'll do the whole time on my head.
So you think you're big because you served time in
Scare me. It
prison?
doesn't scare me. It doesn't scare
People
me.
that talk like you is because they're really scared.
What should I say?
Leja.
Leja.
Yes.
Señora, I took 6 IBUs of 400 milligrams each. I took that 6 IBUs.
Why?
Oh, my birthday.
It's your birthday? He doesn't know yet that saying he wanted to kill himself is a serious issue with us. He's gonna be put in this room for his own protection. He's gonna get stripped out. Everything's gonna be taken away from him because we do take it seriously. If anything does happen, we want to avoid as much as we can. Can you hand me some chains? Bring your hands down to your side. Okay, continue on your process. See what we can do for you, okay? Go ahead and have a seat.
A petty larceny call came out from a cosmetic store. When I arrived there, she had just been walking out of the store. I went up, patted her down, asked if she had anything on her person, and she stated that she had a meth pipe on her in her front pants pocket. She also had 2 in her bra. And then at that point, I did a full-on search at that point. And that's when I found morphine pills in her right front pocket as well. She didn't have a prescription for them.
What's your first name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany? So, how did you get started using meth?
My ex-husband introduced me to drugs 3 years
Yeah.
ago. And he gave me cocaine, and I did that for like a year.
How often do you use it?
Daily.
Do you have any kids?
I have a 4-year-old.
You have a 4-year-old.
Yep. His dad kidnapped him and took him to Mexico 2 weeks ago.
How do you feel about that? What are you doing? Like, is this where you want to be?
I'm no good. I'm a drug addict. And my family kicked me out of because they put my clothes like that. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? I had nowhere.
You've had a lot of bad experiences. Is that what's driven you to this point right now?
I'm just tired. I'm tired. I've been homeless for like almost 10 months. I finally, I got something.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit, okay, as your process goes through. And then we'll see how much your bail is and all that, if you're going to be able to bail out or not, okay? A lot of times people on drugs, it's so hard to get off that. You know, they choose drugs being more important than their own kids, their own family. So it's been a few hours now that Felipe's been in this cell. We're gonna check up on him and see what his attitude is like now. Hi, Felipe, how you doing?
I'm okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why were you so upset out there?
A month and a half ago, I got a ticket for failing to yield.
Oh, okay.
Same officer. I got a ticket for that. I got an accident.
The same officer that arrested you tonight?
Same officer that arrested me.
Okay.
And I told him, I remember you. I remember you. He kept on, oh, you're drunk. But the thing is, I actually took 4 IBUs, which dazed me 15 minutes prior to my exit.
Okay.
I go home. Like
You still decided to drive?
I decided to drive.
Okay.
But if you look at my record, I've been in prison, man. I'm gonna let you know. I got a record. You run me up. I haven't had a ticket since then. It's been almost 3 years. He gave me a hassle. His other buddy cop comes up in a big old van. I'm like, oh, you guys taking me to jail. Since then, from then on, I was being not a but I was keeping it real. The other guy was just being a pig. Then on, I was like, whatever, dude. You know what? F you. Whatever.
Listen, I'm gonna go over and see when Psych can come over and talk to you so they could decide get you some clothes and stuff like that, okay? Thank you for being cooperative with me, okay?
I really do appreciate it, okay?
All right. He's got a bit of a prison attitude, one that makes him feel like he's a tough guy just because he's been to prison. And, you know, they talk about it. Sometimes it's because they want it to be known so nobody messes with them because, you know, they are in jail again and they don't know how long it's going to be.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside and they hand me my clothes and the key to my ride. Now the night hits my face and it brings me to life. Oh Lord, now I'm out that jail tonight. Another night in my street, another night in my hair. Now I'm kicking and tripping without the cops on my chair. Now my hands on the wheel and my fingers grew tight. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be